Good morning and happy Tuesday. Time now is 6:14, and if you've already taken a step outside, you're already feeling what I'm talking about. Those hot and humid conditions are going to stick around not only here in Central Texas, but in the Brazos Valley. And with that humidity factored in, it's going to be closer to that triple-digit mark. Once we get to Wednesday, we have a slight relief when it comes to this heat wave, but back into the weekend, it's still going to be in the 90-degree mark. So prepare to stay hydrated the next several days and to use that sunscreen. Definitely going to want to put it on before you head out the door this morning. We're already seeing temperatures in those mid to upper 70s, and some areas were bordering that 80-degree mark. Now, temperatures fell a couple of degrees, but that southerly moisture moving in from the south is making those humid conditions this morning. So as you head off taking the kids to school, definitely don't want to pack a jacket, but want to maybe pack them an extra water bottle, put some extra ice in it, because it is going to be toasty, especially by the time we get to your lunch hour. We'll see those that cloud coverage that we're seeing this morning break apart, and temperatures will be at the 80-degree mark. But as I mentioned, it's going to be breezy once again, and those breezing conditions are coming out from the south. It's bringing the humidity mark, making those dew point temperatures continue to be in the 70s, which all that just means is going to be another hot day. By the time we get into your afternoon, those temperatures are going to round out about in those lower 90s, but factoring in that humidity is going to make it feel into the upper 90s. Once we get into your Tuesday night, much like we saw last night, we're going to start to see that cloud coverage build back in. It's going to make for muggy, humid conditions, and it is going to be a warm night. Going to want to keep the AC on as you head to bed. Now, Brazos Valley, you're dealing with the same thing we're dealing with here in Central Texas. It's that cloudy and muggy start, but by the time you get into your late morning hours, into that early afternoon, that cloud coverage breaks apart. We see plenty of sunshine and temperatures once again well above average into the 90-degree mark. Now, Brazos Valley, you actually have a better chance of getting closer to those heat index values at the 100-degree mark for the afternoon. So as I've been saying all week long, and as I'll continue to say, if you do have to be outside, whether you work outside, work out, try to limit that time outdoors. Here's what those actual feel-like temperatures are going to be. Closer to that 100-degree mark in some areas. In those areas further west, it's going to be in those upper 90s. And some of those areas further west, we could actually see those temperatures above that lower 90-degree mark. So as I've been saying, with those heat disorders such as heat exhaustion, heat stroke, if you're in that high-risk category, it's going to be important that you limit that time outdoors. You limit the time outdoors, it's going to be possible that you could get some of those heat disorders. So coming into that record tracker, didn't break that record yesterday. Today's set back in 1963 at 94 degrees. The heat index is going to be above the 97-degree mark, well above average, but it does look like we'll be just below that record for our forecast high, but we'll continue to monitor it closely to see if we break it today.